The Nicene Creed, which we pronounce or profess on Sundays during the Mass or on other solemnities, is also called the Niceno-Constantinopolitan Creed. The Creed is a deep and powerful statement of Christian faith. It is accepted, of course, by the Roman Catholic Church, Eastern Orthodox churches, Anglican Church, and some Protestant churches too. This creed was created and adopted at the First Council of Nicaea in 325 AD. And this council wasn't just a gathering of scholars or theologians debating theology. It was a holy assembly of people who had suffered greatly for their faith. Many of the approximately 318 bishops present for the Council of Nicaea, they bore on their bodies the marks of intense persecution, missing eyes, maimed hands, or limping from injuries inflicted during the reigns of emperors Diocletian and Maximian. And these visible scars led Theodoret, an ancient writer, to describe the Council of Nicaea as an assembled living army of martyrs. The participants of the Nicene Council had endured unimaginable trials, yet they came together to declare what was worth living and dying for. Their sacrifices remind us that Christianity is not a call to comfort, but to courage. Faith requires perseverance, often accompanied by struggles. Yet, through such challenges, the true joys of faith are revealed. And every follower of Christ is reminded to embrace this reality, that joy is often intertwined with suffering, and the cross is central to the Christian life. In the gospel today, Jesus speaks candidly about the trials his followers will face: persecution, imprisonment, betrayal by loved ones, and even death. And his warnings leave no room for illusions about an easy path. And he didn't promise an easy road, but told them to endure, saying, "By your perseverance, you will secure your lives." And these words call us to live out our baptismal promises, even when life gets tough. As Christians, we often seek the blessings of faith while resisting the sacrifices it demands. We long for joy, but grow despondent when faced with pain. We desire comfort, but question God when luxuries are stripped away. However, the life of faith is an invitation to deeper trust in God. Every struggle, sickness, financial hardship, spiritual dryness, or broken relationships can be a moment to encounter God's healing, provision, and His sovereignty. And this path of suffering and joy is best shown in Jesus Christ. And through His passion and sacrifice in the Eucharist, He gave us true life, peace, and eternal happiness. And following Him means staying committed, especially during hardships. It is in these moments that the strongest faith is formed. The poet Kahlil Gibran, one of my favorite writers, said it well. He says, "Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. The most massive characters are seared with scars." Let us hold on to our faith and the example of our crucified Lord who suffered for us. With hearts full of hope, let us boldly proclaim the words of the Nicene Creed, starting with, "I believe in one God," and ending with, "and the life of the world to come."